We can have the style would be great. So, but this is something you have to think like extra, whatever you did. So my name is Lidia Wos, and I'm freelance dancer and choreographer. Born in Poland. In 2002, I came to Sweden and Skånes Dansteater. So I was offered a job as a dancer, which in the beginning supposed to be only 1 season, but actually it turned out to become 14 years long career here in Malmö as Skånes Dansteater. I'm back as a choreographer here, and I'm super happy and excited to be able to share my universe with the 8 wonderful dancers I got the privilege to work with here at Skånes Dansteater. I'm working on a piece which called Snapshots of a Crowd. The title came along a little bit when I got to know that I can work with a bigger group of dancers. There is a scene that we work with the dancers using the glasses to support the image, but also working with just doing, making a little choreography, you know, what can you actually do with a pair of glasses, right? And how do they change the image or the look? I'm working with a composer. His name is Anders Ottman. He is also a great voice coach. And that quality, I really felt that it could be something interesting to bring into the process. How can we use the dancers to be a part of the soundtrack live on stage, but in not terms of saying things or singing things, but using the sound coming out of a human body in different ways. Could we treat this as a music? I really started to think a lot of how do we breathe and what the breath does to us or doesn't. I heard a couple of times in the studio dancers said, it's so nice to work with a phrase that is connected to breathing, because they think that they often forget to breathe when they move. And it is like this, and I think it's for every single person, not being the dancer, but for all of us, I think these days we forget to breathe. So some of the tasks actually were closely connected to breath, researching or experimenting with how is it when the breath influences the movement, or the opposite, how the movement can influence the way we breathe. Because doing my works, I don't do them for myself. I do them for the audience, hoping that I can deliver something that will make people think feel something. That I can come up with a work that will, you know, make people smile or laugh, but also maybe, you know, you see some tears coming. I think that's the most beautiful thing you actually can give to another person. With Snapshots of a Crowd, and it was the same with other creations I have done, I'm always hoping that I will manage to create a universe that the audience will feel invited to. There is going to be absurd, there is going to be humor, there is going to be seriousness. But I really think that the world I offer, or the universe I offer, will make people create, or the audience create, their own stories and their own readings, depending on where they are in their lives, you know, depending on the background they come from, or depending the future in the front of them, I don't know, or just the way they feel that day. So I really, really, really hope that people will just feel something. So that's what I'm hoping for.